Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about why I think that starting an art account on Instagram can be a bad idea. I'm not saying you absolutely shouldn't start one, but there are a couple of things that you should keep in mind if you do plan on starting one and how it can affect your art in the long run. These points are mainly for people who are starting an art account to get their art out there and to get it noticed, or to start running an art business. The first thing I noticed that started happening to me when I made my art account was that I felt kind of pressured to post my art as often as possible, and just to post so that my followers wouldn't lose interest and unfollow me. This can definitely start to make you post things that are of less quality and things that you may not even like. Another thing I started doing when I started my art account was I was posting things that were just popular, not things I was necessarily a fan of or something I liked. I just started posting random nonsense that other people were posting, like this for example. Although more recently I have been drawing things that I am a fan of and things that I do like, but the problem with that is I started drawing fan art, and when you start drawing fan art, it starts to bring a bunch of fans to your account, and when you start posting things that are not about that person or that show or things that those people were a fan of, they unfollow you because they are no longer interested in your account. Another thing I've seen happen to a lot of artists is that they'll post something they're really proud of or something they spent a lot of time on, and it got a lot less likes than the other post got, and that starts to make them think that their art isn't good enough or that it's a bad art piece. But in reality, it's just the algorithm, and the algorithm doesn't show your art or doesn't show your posts to even 10% of your followers. Another way that art accounts can really change your art is you start posting things that are based on one medium. Like, you're too scared to start trying a different medium because you don't think it's going to get likes or that your audience is going to be a fan of it. Like, for example, I won't start painting with watercolors because I've been doing color pencil, and that's the whole aesthetic of my account. And if I start doing watercolor, people are going to unfollow me because they don't like watercolor, they like color pencil, which is the reason they followed me. Another thing that's happened to me is that I don't practice drawing anymore. I just draw to post. And what I mean by that is you only draw something to finish it and upload it to Instagram. So you don't do any more sketches, you don't do any like doodles or anything fun. Like, whenever you draw, you take that opportunity to post it and get content out there because of the pressure Instagram puts you under to post for the algorithm. And lastly, the biggest problem I've seen with artists when it comes to Instagram is they start comparing their art to other artists. For example, I see people DM me on Instagram saying, "How's your art so good? My art isn't that good. Like, how do I get good like your art?"
Which could just be a compliment, but I have had people genuinely saying that their art isn't good and that they'll never be good at art and this and that. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to say here.
That's where the whole comparing your art thing comes in to play on Instagram. When you post it, you just see all these other artists that draw this or are able to paint that or whatever, and you're not doing as well as them. So when you draw, you just feel like it's not worthy of being on Instagram because it's not like theirs. I feel like it doesn't matter how good you get at something, you're still going to compare it to people above you, and there's always going to be people that are better than you. And I think that's a important thing to realize when you're on Instagram in general. It doesn't have to be with art. There's always going to be someone better than you or someone better looking than you, and just there's no point in getting insecure about it because the people that are better than you are also insecure because there's people above them that they are jealous of. You know what I mean? So the cycle really never ends. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope it inspired you. I don't know how it would inspire you. This has been a very negative video, but I don't know. If you do start an art account though on Instagram like I did, I mean, I even have an art account, so I'm not telling you not to do it. I'm not telling you to not start an art account. Starting an art account can be a really good idea, but the things that I listed are things you should look out for and things I think are very important to notice you're doing when you do start an art account. So for example, if you start comparing your art, just remember, everyone compares their art, and there's always going to be someone better than you, and there's always going to be someone below you and above you, and all of that stuff. So I'm not telling you not to start an art account, I'm just saying if you do, be careful.